Hey good people, and welcome back to the channel. In a few moments, I'll be sharing my thoughts and feelings on the Dirty D Season 2, Episodes 1 through 3. And in this video, I'll keep it simple by telling you what I liked and disliked about the first 3 episodes of the season, and I'll also share my predictions for how the season ends. So without any further delay, let's jump right in. Now I have to admit that when I finished watching the first season of the Dirty D, I was completely blown away for a number of reasons. First, I thoroughly enjoyed the storytelling for the series. It was clever, it was messy, in an intriguing way of course. The sex scenes were authentically raw, and most importantly, it was very easy to follow. So going into Season 2, I was hoping that the series would double down on the things that worked, while fixing some of the things that may not have worked. And after seeing the first 3 episodes, here's what I liked about them. First, I like some of the storylines that were continued from the last season. For example, Terrence and Keisha having that come to Jesus moment when it came to Terrence learning that he wasn't the father of one of her kids was very satisfying to watch. Also, at the end of Season 1, we see that Tiffany was attacked and we later found out that she quote-unquote died during the season. Yet we never really see who attacked her, and we never really see her body to confirm that she really died. Something tells me that Tiffany either faked her death to make a clean breakaway from Brick, or she was kidnapped by her brother-in-law and killed so her sister could take over the entire operation. Now to me, that is very good writing if either scenario is true. But with us as a viewing audience not seeing Tiffany's body, I feel that there are endless explanations for what really happened to her. And there are some new characters that I'm rooting for along with the old ones. The character Ice is Brick's cousin, as well as the owner of a strip club, who comes off as a stand-up guy. And from the looks of things, he will have an important role to play in the story to come, and I expect Boom to act on Brick's behalf in taking the product away from the club so that it would neutralize any power that Tiffany's sister has and get her to negotiate Brick's release. But there were some things that I did not like about the first 3 episodes. For starters, the sex scenes that I love watching so much in the first season were extremely watered down for the first 3 episodes of Season 2. To the point where I might as well have been watching a soap opera. The women were partially nude at best, and the way they covered themselves while getting that good old pickle tickle just seemed a little awkward when compared to how they were getting down in the first season. And in my opinion, if you're gonna do a sex scene, then at least let it be authentic, or don't do it at all. The second thing that I didn't like is Tiffany's sister, and how she was essentially untouchable. She comes off like a Madam ripoff from All the Queen's Men, but she really has no muscle to back her up, she has no weapons, and there's no legitimate reason for anybody to fear her. At any time, Brick's muscle or someone else could easily take her out without putting much of an effort. I'm also not a big fan of how Season 2 neutralized Kyra. In the first season, she was a force to be reckoned with. She fought Keisha without giving it a second thought due to her disrespectful ways. But she stands by and allows Tiffany's sister to play her on multiple occasions. That just doesn't seem right. And lastly, with the influx of new characters, and with nearly all the new characters being crooked to some degree, the Dirty D has seemingly turned into everything that I did not like about the Starz TV show Power. But with all that being said, I'm essentially locked into Season 2, and I'm ready for the next 3 episodes to air in June. But here are my predictions for some of the characters in Season 2. I think the new character Lachey intentionally screwed with the DNA test so that it wouldn't prove that Terrence was the father of Keisha's baby. I also think that Lachey might be working undercover for some organization, like the feds or somebody else, with the mission of trying to infiltrate the police department. I couldn't see her risking her career and livelihood for Terrence unless there was some payoff for it. I think that Brick's lawyer Clive will turn on Tiffany's sister and help Brick get out of jail. When Brick gets out of jail, he's either going to kill Malik or set Malik up to get locked up. I also think that Tiffany's sister will get humbled before the season ends. But this marks the end of my video, and I'd like to know what you all think about it. Do you all agree or disagree with my thoughts on the first 3 episodes? And how do you feel about Season 2 so far? Feel free to leave all comments below in the comment section, and I'll be sure to reply to everybody. Until next time, stay tuned and stay safe. Peace.